Students, we have already completed property of corresponding angles, property of alternate angles and property of interior angles. So let us solve some solved examples from your textbook, page number 10. So here are some examples. Example number 1. In the adjoining figure, line AB is parallel to line PQ and line LM is a transversal. Here in this figure, AB and PQ are parallel lines and LM line is a transversal. Major angle MNQ is 70 degree. Major angle MNQ is 70 degree. Then you have to find major angle AON. This angle AON you have to find. Okay. So what will be the measure of major angle AON? So here are two methods and both the methods are applicable. So let us start the first method. First here, see what is given, we will start with it. Major angle MNQ is 70 degree. Major angle MNQ is 70 degree. Now which is the opposite angle to MNQ? Angle ONP means this angle, and both the angles are equal. Opposite angles are always equal. Means if MNQ is 70 degree, this ONP is also 70 degree. So see here, major angle MNQ is equal to major angle ONP, which is equal to 70 degree. This will be now 70 degree. And what is the reason behind it? Opposite angles. Now we have to find major angle AON and we have major angle ONP. So with these two angles, let us see what we can do. So major angle AON plus major angle ONP, these two angles are interior angles, and we know interior angles are supplementary. In the first period we have seen interior angles are supplementary. So now both the measures, if you add these two angles, we should get 180 degree. Measure of supplementary angle is 180. So major angle AON plus major angle ONP is 180 degree. What is the reason? Interior angles. Now from here we will substitute major angle ONP is 70 degree. So major angle AON plus 70 degree is equal to 180. This plus 70 degree will go to right side of 180 degree. What we will get? Major angle AON is equal to 180 minus 70, that is 110. Okay. Now therefore major angle AON is equal to 110. So whatever is asked in our figure, major angle AON, now this angle is, we got major angle AON is 110 degree. So the same question can be solved with the second method. So let us see the second method. Here also I have drawn the same figure. Line AB is parallel to line PQ and line LM is the transversal. Here also major angle MNQ is 70 degree and we will find the angle AON. Now major angle MNQ is 70 degree. So here you can see major angle NOB. See this angle. Major angle NOB. What type of angle is this? They are corresponding angles. Major angle NOB and major angle MNQ both are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles are congruent. Congruent means their measure is equal, means this is also 70 degree. So we can see here. So major angle NOB is 70 degree. NOB is 70 degree. What is the reason? Corresponding angles. Now these two angles are corresponding angles. Now we have to find major angle AON. Means this angle we have to find. How to find? You can take AB and PQ are parallel and LM is transversal. We can add these two angles because they are linear pairs. Now so major angle AON. Major angle AON plus major angle NOB is equal to 180 degree because they are linear pair and measure of linear pair is 180 degree. In this way we will substitute the value of major angle NOB. What is NOB? 70 degree here in the equation. So major angle AON plus 70 degree is equal to what? 180. this plus 70 will go on right side of 180, it will become minus 70. So major angle AON is 180 minus 70, what will have? 110. In this way, major angle AON is 110. Earlier also we got major angle AON as 110. Let us see the second example from our textbook. So see, example 2, question is given in the adjoining figure, line M is parallel to line N, and if L is the transversal. If major angle B is x plus 15 degree and major angle E is 2x plus 15 degree, we have to find the value of x. So see the figure here, line L is a transversal, line M and line N are parallel lines. So there are 4 pairs. Okay, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle F, angle E, angle F, angle G and angle H. So how are the pairs they forming? We know some corresponding pairs are there, some alternate angles are there, some interior angles are there. Okay, so we have to find the x. So let us see what we can do with major angle B. Major angle B is given. So major angle B and major angle F. What type of angle these are? They are corresponding angles and their measures are equal. So see here we have written major angle B is congruent with angle F because they are corresponding angle. Angle B is congruent with angle F because they are corresponding. Corresponding angles means their measure is equal. Major angle F is equal to major angle B. As angles are congruent means their measures are equal, and in the question major angle B is x plus 15. So major angle F also x plus 15, isn't it? So major angle F is also x plus 15. And now we have major angle E plus major angle F. Together these two angles we are having linear pair of these two angles. Because why we have taken E? Because major angle E is given. So major angle E plus major angle F is equal to 180 degree because they form a linear pair. Now substituting the value of E as well as of F. F means major angle B. So major angle B is x plus 15 means major angle F is also x plus 15. Now see here, substituted the value. Major angle E is in the question given 2x plus 15. Major angle F we have just taken as x plus 15, that is 180 degree. Now 2x plus x, how much? 3x. 15 plus 15, how much? 30. So 3x plus 30 is 180. So 3x is equal to this plus 30 here. What we have done? This plus 30 we have subtracted from this side. So 180 minus 30 is 150 degree. So 3x is equal to 150. Now what is x then? X will be 150 divided by 3 is 50. So x, value of x is 50 degree. What we have to find? Value of x. X is equal to 50 degree. Understood? What we have taken? These two are linear pair. First we have taken angle B and angle F are corresponding angles. Their measures are equal. Angle B and angle F are corresponding angles. Their measures are equal. Then we have taken angle E and angle F. They are forming linear pairs. In this way we have solved this example. Okay. So students, note down these two examples in your copy. Next, thank you.